Hello, everybody. My name is Kashi, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So, last episode, we finally did our investigation of the boat rental shop, discovered that it was closed up because, surprise, surprise, it is Christmas Day and there was just a murder. We then decided to go hang out with Detective Gumshoe, who just got out of his meeting, and well, didn't have the greatest of news. Pretty much everyone thinks that Edgeworth did it. He was, however, able to give us the autopsy report and the photo that was included. Maya actually said she recognized the guy. She stated that he used to work at Grossberg's law office when Mia worked there. We went to Grossberg's, and of course, he wasn't there. That surprises nobody. We did do a little snooping around, but it was basically the same observations as before. He still doesn't have his picture back from Mr. Red White, but whatever. And we just came back, spoke with Lotta, who did in fact have a picture, but it's a little too foggy to figure out who's shooting who. And before we could convince her to talk to us just a little bit more, she ran to the police. Because, as she said, she is now a witness and she wants to testify. Fingers crossed that that goes well in our favor. We then came back to this part of the park, and apparently, Larry Butts is running the samurai dogs, and his girlfriend convinced him to dress up as Santa to do it. So, we are finally going to talk. Let's talk first off about Gordy. What's Gordy? Uh-huh. You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Definitely not Photoshop like the Loch Ness Monster. Wow, it's really real. That looks like a really, really bad latex hand puppet. I'm just picturing now somebody under the water, just with like one of those latex gloves you use when you do your dishes, just making nom nom motions with their hands to make it look like a monster mouth. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Okay. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Phoenix, you have no right to judge him. Weren't you the one who got excited about a tabloid talking about werewolves on the moon? Or maybe it was vampires. I don't remember, but I just remember that we saw it in Will Power's trailer, and we were like, holy fuck, I need to read this. Gordy article added to the court record. Okay, let's talk about what happened. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keontae, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Oh, honey, is Keontae using you? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Keontae's not in town right now. Let me guess. She's in Paris. You gave her a clock. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Every time I hear edgy, I just think of those memes of, who's an edgy boy? Who has controversial opinions? That's you. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Don't stop calling him Edgy. What? Alright, let's talk about Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. He has major daddy issues. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a probitious on his knee? I hope that's how you say that word. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Alright, let's see if there's anything I could show him. Maybe? Hey, Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well. Okay. Huh. I don't. Maybe we can move to the. I don't know. Maybe we can go to the precinct. But I'm gonna check here one last time. Nope. Okay. To the precinct. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Can I do anything else? Can we go talk to him? Okay, no, we still can't talk to him. God damn it, where do you want me to go? Can I examine anything new? Anything at all? Oh, are you talking about something new? Are you reading something new? Alright. Move in the crowd, wear drab clothes, never enter the target's field of vision. Alright, still doing image training. Good for you, buddy, I believe in you. Still no titties. Where do you You clearly want me to do something. You clearly want me to go someplace, and I'm just too dumb to know where you want me to go. I don't know, maybe you gotta go look at a lot of stuff some more. You don't have anything new. Will you finally give us a hot dog? Yes, maybe. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Anything. Anything else? Okay. Hey Nick, benches. Honey, you saw those earlier. I know, but there's a person here now. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. Phoenix, just let her have a fucking hot dog. They're gonna be like, what, 450? It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Then carry it with you. You got two hands, don't ya? Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Rather die. Oh, we already saw that. Um, anything else? Anything else? Nope. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. What do you want from me? There is there something here that I need to look at? Do I need to break into her car? I legitimately don't know what it wants from me. Like it's not a bit. It's not me trying to be funny. I don't know what you want from me. Maybe we can show him the camera and be like, "Look at this. You want to see a picture of a murder? Oh, what's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately. I'm wear glasses. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night. Um, you want to look at this? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. You press the little button and it goes click. Uh huh. Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Oh boy. Honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but you have the IQ of the hot dogs that you're selling. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Remember, anything's a butt plug if you believe in yourself. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. How's it hard to explain? Just say it's a microphone. Well, don't go showing me it then. Jeez. Dude, you're acting like I just whipped it out in front of you and I'm not talking about the microphone. Where the fuck do I go now? There has to be something. Anything at all. Anything new. What do you want from me? Anything. Anything at all. Bring him back. Hi, friend. Okay. He hasn't moved an inch. It's almost like he's painted. Edgeworth, come out and talk to me. What do you what does this game want from me? What do you legitimately want? Wait, can we go back here? Oh my god, please tell me I can come back here. Oh, thank God. Ahem. That old familiar cleaning of the throat. You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Listen, Snorlax, if you fucking open your eyes, you might be able to see. And no, I'm not talking about your weight. Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Um, Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yeah, actually, there's a lot bothering me. Let's see. So where's the painting? Mr. Grossberg? Whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts, old, bitter desserts. Okay, let's talk about what happened. There was a murder last night. A murder. You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Dude, it is like 3 in the afternoon. Even I wake up around 1. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Okay, so then we definitely need to show you the autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah, did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Show him this? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. See, I don't want to label him as a bad guy because, yeah, he did do some shitty things during our little, rough spot. But at the same time, he didn't directly screw us over. He just didn't want to confess to his dealings with Mr. White. So, I don't know. I'm going to mark him as just the misguided uncle. All right. Anything else? Can I show you this? So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. I'm an adult because that literally just made me smile. And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing on the lake. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. Anything else? Have you heard about this? My apologies. Not sure I can help you with that. Okay. Um, Anything else I can talk to you about? Okay, Robert Hammond. Who's this Hammond guy, anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, yeah, that was the one with Mia's and Maya's mom. Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Yeah, honey, we're talking about your mom. Oh, wait, you don't mean. Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Okay, let's talk more about the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, but Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh, she looks so nice. All right, let's go talk to Edgeworth. All right, everybody, because I'm trying to keep this under certain time limits, I am going to call it here. But we are going to make sure that we get Edgeworth to finally hire us as his lawyer. Or, I'll do it pro bono. I hope I'm using that word right. I'm pretty sure that just means we work for free out of the goodness of our heart. Definitely not doing it because we think he's cute. What? Anywho, next episode, we are going to poke and prod and show him this picture and see if we can tug at his heartstrings. So, everybody, as always, keep it salty and keep it real. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.